If you are trading in the Indian stock market and still using only your broker's terminal to trade, then you're leaving money on the table, my friend. So nowadays there are all kinds of tools, starting from how to identify a trade to how to execute and even manage a trade. Every single portion or every single step of your trading journey, there is a tool which can help you. And that's the agenda for this video, to share you with a complete guide on all the tools that you'll need to become a successful stock market trader in India. And the best part, all or most of these tools are free or they come at a very nominal cost. So if that's the case, what are you waiting for? This is Ajay Ajith. Welcome to Market Feed. First up, when you're going to start trading, you need this charting app. You cannot live without it, which is TradingView. It is a free tool. Almost all the features are free unless you start becoming a pro user, but I'll tell you how to use it. So this is a TradingView chart. Now it might be very similar to your broker's chart because brokers integrate TradingView into their software. So here using TradingView, you have almost everything that a trader needs. What are they? Indicators. So all the basic indicators and community made indicators as well. You can also make your own indicator using the Pine editor. You can code it here and you can even publish it if you want. So TradingView is a really good tool that you can use to become a charting expert. So from everything that a beginner needs, it has all of it, right? So it has watch lists, it has basic stock screeners, it even has the economic calendar that you'll need. So you can come to the earnings calendar, you can go to the economic calendar. So it has everything that a beginner needs to start trading. You can even set alerts for free using TradingView. Now, one of the very good features that you can start using is a multi-view chart, but unfortunately, if you're on the free plan, this will be a paid tool. Okay, so what do you need to do? You need to open your broker's terminal and you can use a multi-view chart there. If your broker has a TradingView integration, it is as simple as that. That is a hack I'll give you to avoid TradingView's paid plan. So one other really good feature that is there in the platform, but again, it's not free, is a replay tool. So replay tool means that you can try to predict, hey, what if this stock was at this range? Would I have taken a trade here? Then you can easily understand, or you can replay how the candles would have played out in the market. Now on the 1-day chart, it is free. But when you go to the 5-minute chart, especially if you're a nifty options trader, this won't be free. So the platform that you have to go to is GoCharting. Yeah, once you come into GoCharting, you can come select Nifty here. You can open the Nifty chart and you can start using the replay option even on the 5-minute chart. So you can see even on the 5-minute chart, I can try to predict, hey, if the market was at this stage, what would I have done as a trader? And you can see if your predictions, your analysis of the market at that time has given you an edge. So hope you understand, it is very, very crucial. Once you start forming your hypothesis, once you start forming your intuitions as a discretionary trader, you can validate it using this tool. It is very, very powerful. Again, on TradingView, the feature is paid, but you can come here to this platform and enjoy it for free. Again, what did we discuss first? It was charting or trying to use technical analysis to become a better trader. Here I have one more tool for you, which is Chart Inc. So if you've been a constant subscriber of Market Feed, you already know about this platform. We have ourselves created multiple screeners here. Once you get into charting, you can come check out all the pre-made strategies here. Or like me, you can come to Create Scan and create your own screener. So it is very, very powerful. You'll be getting 15 minutes delayed data here. Only if you want to, you can go for the premium subscription, which will give you real-time data. So if you're a swing trader or you're trading based on a 15 or 30-minute chart in the Indian markets, you need only the delayed data here. The premium subscription will be really good for serious traders, ones who already have decent capital to start with and are very, very serious to start trading. You can use the premium option to get access to the real-time data. So you can come check out the screeners that I've created. One is a BTST screener that we discussed in the previous video. Again, all these rules are very, very simple. You can start typing in your own language. There is even an AI option here which will help you generate the code now. So it's all very, very easy. Make sure you check out Charting also. Again, none of the tools in this video are paid promotions. So make sure you have that in mind as well. If I'm going to discuss any tool in front of you and I'm getting paid for it, I'll I'll make sure I disclose it to you. That is my word. Now, the second category right here is options traders. So, options traders definitely cannot live without Sensibull. So, it has all the features that you need. You can also come into multi-strike OI, which is going to show you how open interest across different option contracts are behaving over a time period in the same chart. So, that is also interesting. Then you have all sorts of data, FIA/DA data. You can come set up strategies using the strategy builder here. So, Sensibull is also a free tool. If you're using Zerodha and Angel One, you can come log in with them and you can use Sensibull for free, or you can come check out Upstox. If you want to build option strategies and you don't have Zerodha or Angel One, you can come into Upstox and you can use a strategy builder tool. It's really intuitive. You can see what if the market moves this way, how will my option strategy perform. You can get a prediction of that, and at the end you can start visualizing your strategies. So whenever I'm discussing any of these tools, do not think that I'm just giving these tools to you and they will magically start working. No, all these tools have multiple features inside of them. If I were to make it in a single video, this video would be at least 3 to 4 hours long. So my point here is to introduce these topics, introduce these platforms to you so that you can go check it out yourself and learn more about it. I'm also giving you a mental model to think about. What did we do first? We first went into technical analysis. So charting was our first thing there. What all did we use? We used TradingView as well as charting.com. Then we got into options data. So for options data, you can use Sensibull or you can use Upstox. Now I want to get into Algo backtesting and automation. Again, we had done a very in-depth podcast on this, right? Algo trading for beginners. Very in-depth podcast. So you can go check it out. In that we had talked about the tools that you can use to start algo trading in India, and I'll quickly go through them. So the first thing that I believe that any serious trader should have is a basic knowledge of coding in the world that we are living today. So Python is that coding language that you can use. I'm sure there are a lot of amazing tutorials on YouTube for free, which you can check out to start learning Python and to start learning coding. And with the era that we are in, the era of AI, you can easily start implementing as well. So you can start your algo trading journey with Python, but trust me, that is one of the most difficult places for you to start, because again, what all do you need in your algo trading journey? You need first backtesting for your strategies, then execution for strategies, then monitoring for these strategies. So you have to see it as three. First, we'll go into no code tools. That is tools that don't need you to code on your own for the backtesting part. So for backtesting, you can use platforms like AlgoTest and StockMark to backtest your strategies. So these are working mostly on a paid model. I would suggest to you, if you're thinking of becoming a serious trader, especially in the algo world, you can come check it out. You can pay the minimum amount and you can start checking it out. But when you're getting into the algo execution world, there you can use this platform, which is openalgo.in. Here, you can think about connecting your algo trading strategies and executing them. So what did I say earlier? You need a backtesting platform. You also need an execution engine. So when we are talking about algo trading, I can't miss talking about marketfeed's own platform, where you can make your money work twice as hard. One capital, two returns. Remember what I told you in the previous video? So here, how does it work? You can earn steady returns with debt ETFs. Then you can unlock 80% additional capital at no cost. That is through pledging, and this additional pledged amount. Again, you're all traders here. That's why I'm telling you this. This additional pledged capital can be used for automated trading. Okay, so that's how it works. If you're interested, you can come check out the description and the pin comment so that you can get access to this exclusive webinar that I'll be conducting very soon. So only if you're interested, you can go ahead and fill that form. Now let's get back into the video and discuss the fourth category of tools that you'll be needing. First, we talked about technical analysis and charting. Then we talked about option screeners. Then we went into algo testing world. And fourth, now we'll be going into the world of fundamental and sentimental analysis. So one thing that I want to tell you here, interestingly, is not everything is technical. Okay, not everything is technical. That means there are some sides of even trading that requires fundamental analysis. So to understand the stock's fundamentals very clearly, you can come check out screener.in. So let's take a stock here, Tata Motors. So you can come check out every single fundamental metric that you need to know about the company. There are in-depth summaries here about the company and its business. You can come down, get into its financial statements, see how the sales and profits of the company has performed over over the last multiple quarters, multiple years. You can see everything that you need to understand as a fundamental analyst. So based on all this data, you can take trades positionally if you're interested in that, and you can start making money from the market. There are also a lot of other tools. One tool that we used to pick out our winning strategy in DLF last week using our swing trading strategy, it was ticker tape. So ticker tape also has a lot of screeners under its bucket. Again, you have both fundamental as well as technical analysis filters and screeners here. You can come check it out for stocks as well as mutual funds. Mutual funds, we have used it in a previous video, just plugging that here. But I know this video, if you're watching, you're a trader, so you can come use it for fundamental analysis so that you can take positional trades in stock. Now at the same time, fundamental based moves in stocks not only come from these numbers, it also comes as reaction to news. So a lot of tools that you can use here. One I'll give you straightforward is X. That is the old twitter.com. So Twitter has a lot of amazing handles. One handle that I personally follow is Redbox India. So I'll be adding the tag here. They come up with up-to-date financial information based on stocks in the Indian market. So you'll be getting stock movements, you'll be getting important announcements by RBI, by SEBI, everything for live on this Twitter handle. So make sure you follow that if you are a serious trader. I'll also tell you about an interesting screener that I use, which is Trendline's insider trading tool. So it is not some magic or insider trading tips. It is just insider moves that you can see in stocks, right? So whatever latest movements have been done by promoters as well as directors, you can come see it in the screener right here. Again, I'll be making a detailed website with a list by list of each URL. You can come check out this tool there. Now the fifth category that you need to solve as a trader is journaling as well as tax calculations. So for journaling, I've made an in-depth Notion-based trading journal that you can find out in the I button here. I'll be linking that in the video there. And for tax, you can use a platform like Quicko.com or any other preferred tax partner that you have. Again, none of these are paid promotion except for maybe my own product, which is marketfeed, which I've talked to you about for just 30 seconds. So all the other products that I showed you here are not sponsored, and they are ones that either I have personally used or heard really good things from traders on how they perform. And wrapping this video up, I want to remind you that all of these tools have a lot of features that again, you need to try and explore. And if I'm going to tell you about one underrated tool or one favorite tool from all of these, it is going to be TradingView itself, because it has a lot of features that you can keep learning about, keep testing. Or the Pine editor that you can use, you can start coding your own indicators in there. So it is a very, very powerful tool. If used well, I think it will be the one that makes the most change in your trading journey. So hope you like this short and sweet video that is aimed at traders to make you a better trader. One that does not just look at charts in your broker's platform and take random trades. I want you to take intelligent decisions based on intelligent data, and that is what this video is entirely about. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to watch more videos like this, hit the subscribe button as well. This is Ajay Ajith signing off. See you all again. Bye bye.